Sports. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson in the guard spots. Barnes and Green of the forward set. And it's Bogut in the center position.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Curry can't get it to go. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. An MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very good. You can see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. He was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive move for Golden State this season.
Hello.
And that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Mom said somebody she's going to cook on the grill. I don't even think she's from
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Ball's not loose.
He was on that pass in a flash. Read it, reacted, and then picked it off.
And that one's good.
It's all right.
Curry's got 5 points so far.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger.
That's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry.
Yeah, it's one on Steph.
Outside.
Right there on board, shot him bad.
From past the arc. Shot misses.
Where else did we get that?
Golden
Is the
State's
Walgreens
on
open?
2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Curry wide open. Curry with another miss.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now the Warriors picking it up. And stolen by Barnes. And Green slams it in.
And that's a classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal.
Go to them. Tell them to take the,
And Greg, nothing spurs
they come up Worcester.
like a great
Worcester to
defensive.
Stanton Ave.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Ain't that right aid? Oh, it's not? What?
And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
You don't got no milk there?
And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school, he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
Harrison Barnes, of course, went to North Carolina, grew up as a huge fan of former Tar Heel Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you know, interesting, his mother started taping Jordan's games on the VCR years before he was born. His given name, Harrison Bryson Jordan Barnes. How about that for a factoid?
I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
They want baby shit. I just think she had a bad
Not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Now, here's Green. 5 to shoot. The drive by Thompson. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim. And he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
Okay, all
Deep through that
right, call me
time.
when you get close, because this nigga cooking me, and I ain't with
First
it.
bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's okay, yeah.
Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Yeah, no doubt about his tools on that. He was way back.
Oh, that's cool. I ain't gonna lie.
And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Thompson's got 6.
Where you gonna stop? I ain't trying to make you stop somewhere and then it be cost more than what it already does.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
A shot by Space. Nobody around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Only took him a few seconds to answer.
All right, just call me as soon as we get on right there.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State.
All right, now you got my attention. I was on the phone.
Livingston.
Oh, we need that. Get them cookies up.
Stolen by Thompson.
Let me show you something, young man.
Here's Space.
You only got that lead because I was on the phone with my baby mom.
Got 5 points so far.
Now it's time to turn up.
And what's your take on
Trapping.
for the Warriors?
You should have gave that the what's the name?
Up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early.
Laying all in your face.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Thompson with the bucket.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense. But their defense, you know, G, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights, the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
Iguodala draws it up. Now Curry. Picks it out to Iguodala. Just 4.
Catch!
That puts them in the lead. Thompson's got 5.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
No good from Space. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Thompson with the bucket.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And he gets it to go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
You could get cooked.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Iguodala. Barbosa is up there with Ian Clark. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Rush in at the 3 slot. And it's Iguodala.
This ain't Mortal Kombat, nigga.
The lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
Dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it.
Like a guppy in the water now.
That's added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here.
Guppy in the water now, boy.
And it's slammed in by Farishon.
How about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational
Ooh,
reverse
okay.
How pretty was that?
You got Iggy shot down. I like that. Let me show you how my Iggy shot is.
I like that flavor.
Ah.
Baseline, though, gives you the perfect setup for the reverse. Boy, did he ever take advantage.
And for Festus Ezeli, came in as an extremely raw prospect a couple of years back, late first-round draft pick. His minutes were down actually last season, but his production was decidedly up.
Yeah, he went from 44 to 55% on field goals, from 53 to 63% on free throws. A testament to how much effort he's putting into developing that shooting stroke.
And stolen by Space. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Bergeron. Festus Ezeli comes in for Maurice Space. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. And Golden State also making a change. Bogut's checked in. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And how about Sean Livingston? Just a terrific story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury. One of the worst I've ever seen. And he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
It's Curry outside. From outside the arc. Again, Curry missing.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize.
Yo, they hoard me with my spin.
There's the triple. Bogut kicks to Ezeli. Left side Curry. He feeds it to Bogut. Ezeli the pass to Barbosa. Outside for Curry. From the arc. And again, no good by Golden State. Signed a nice 3-year deal with the Warriors off their bench. Great fit for that team.
No question. A rare package at 6'7". Who's a true point guard and extremely versatile defensively. He can play alongside Steph Curry, handling the ball or off it. And easy to see why the Dubs were happy to get it.
Here's Curry. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Outside Curry. They need this one. Offensive rebound.
Shit out of here, boy.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa.
We here now.
And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Festus Ezeli. Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here's Thompson. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. The dish to Bogut. Puts up a three.
Oh, damn, I shot that joint bad.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Thompson misses.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Shouldn't have went under the screen.
Last year, Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who has done it for many years.
And here is Green after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Ooh, you squeezing. I like that. Let's make that this type of game then. Let's make that this type of game then. What you saying, nigga?
Well himself.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smart.
Barnes hit them Jones too.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. Green kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Pass to Curry. Green the screen. Thompson dishes to Curry. For the three. Thompson misses. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Clark. The three-pointer no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry kicks to Bogut. Three-pointer. And that one's good.
Cash, nigga. Raj, he quitting, Raj. Raj, I think that nigga quit. I think that nigga quit. You see that shit? Raj, tell me you saw that shit. Oh my God, That was bogus, Raj. Hello? Are you serious? No, just get a little real skinny one of the regular milk, and we can just get some. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I think it's only like 3 left. Well, I know I gotta change her now though. Probably do. No, it's just coming. Yes. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's just get the pizza thing. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I don't got no appetite, so I'm not like. Yeah, I ain't got no. Anyway. That's why I was saying get the pizza, but yeah, no, I'm gonna be alright. Who? Yeah, with everything on the yeah. No. Yeah. They don't got no 99 cent on.